Hi to my fellow Virgos and welcome to your read for July 2020. It's a general read, it won't resonate with everyone. Take what does and leave what doesn't. At the end of July I'm giving away one free personal reading. If you're interested in having a chance of that, then hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below so I know you're interested, and like the video. The zodiac sign which has the most likes I'll be picking a winner from. And hit the notification bell so you'll hear when I'm announcing the winner. And so you'll hear future reads as well. So this is a general read for the month of July. It might be love, relationships, health, finance, family life, friendships, just a general what's going on with Virgo at the moment, how you're feeling. For romance and relationship reads, it'll be coming out mid-month. So in the centre of your read you have the Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups. So it does feel that something in your life that you're passionate about is being hindered before it's had a chance to start even. So the energy for Virgo, what's going on with Virgo in July? So something that you were wanting to create has stopped in its tracks for some reason. The Ace of Rods in reverse. Yeah, so it does feel as if something's stopped before it's even had a chance to start at the moment. The Justice. There's definitely some blockages in your life, and they're blockages that are happening very early on in something. So as I say, it could be a relationship, could be financial, but something's stopping you from moving straight away. Then you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and these blockages happening in your life are making you feel very dissatisfied and potentially causing even a little bit of anxiety in your head, because you were wanting to steam forward with this creative energy, but actually it's in reverse here at the moment. But this is in your head. It doesn't feel that there's anything particularly physical that is stopping you. It's more you're hitting stumbling blocks in your head, you're sabotaging yourself. So the card which is with your Eight of Swords in the middle is the Eight of Swords. You have two Eights of Swords. There's definitely, you're trapped in your mind. There's a thought pattern going on which is really trapping you, and you have Justice and Judgment in reverse underneath you. There's a lot of self-doubt in the reading here. So the Empress. Let's just get a clarification for the King of Rods. So we have the Tower in reverse. So this creative power, this Ace of Rods that you are hoping to be moving forward with, that is just hitting this block in your head. You have the Empress card here, so you are able to create this. Whatever this is that you are trying to do, you are able to create it. It's your own mindset which is stopping you in your tracks. And it's not changing, it's stuck. It's really stuck. You're stuck in this self-doubt, this self-judgment, this not believing you can do something. So it could be that you don't believe you can move forward in a relationship, so you're almost sabotaging yourself, or you can't move forward in a job, or your health won't change in some way. There's something in your life that you have got all these wonderful thoughts about where you'd like to be, but you don't seem to be able to get past these mental blocks that you've got going on. So how is Virgo feeling just now? How is Virgo feeling just now? What's stopping this Tower moment? So you have the Eight of Cups. You're running away from an aspect. You're running away from this self-doubt that you have. The Seven of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're right at the beginning of something. You're self-sabotaging it in your own head, and so it's almost like you're burying your head in the sand over here. You're not looking. This is why you're staying trapped in this place, because You're avoiding thinking, like, so although it's playing on your mind constantly, you're avoiding actually dealing with the self-doubt. These harsh, it feels like you're saying really harsh words inside your head, and it's just going round in cycles, and they're not stopping. And you're very early on in something. And the people around you have Judgment and the Two of Pentacles. So in your own head, you feel that this heavy judgment on yourself, but other people are watching you, and they certainly don't agree. They see you as able to get through these blocks. They might not even be aware of the fact that these blocks are here. The self-doubt you have in yourself isn't shared by the people around you. They've got much higher expectations of you. So it could be you're starting on a relationship and they can't see your self-doubt, they can't see there's anything to worry about. Or it could be that you're starting on a project or a new job and you're really doubting yourself, and the people who are either working with you or have employed you have every confidence in you. But they don't see you as burying your head in the sand at all. They think you're moving on nicely and successfully. You're a prisoner to your own mind at the moment. So Virgo's hopes and fears. Virgo's hopes and fears here. So you have the Nine of Wands here. You are battling on, and you're not letting anyone know that you're worried. And the battling on is almost that you're scared of failing here. So you've got your guard up a little bit as well, the Ten of Swords. But you really do want this Tower moment to come. You want this prisoner of your own mind. You want this to stop so desperately, and move on to this Ten of Swords moment where a cycle can end, and the Tower, you can restart. You can start moving forward in something without all this judgment in your head. So how is Virgo going to move through with this? What's going to be happening for Virgo with all these thoughts? How can she start creating again? It doesn't necessarily feel to do with a love relationship here. It feels more like a decision you're making in your life to do with lifestyle or employment. For some of you it will be love, but as a general whole this feels very much like you're trapped in your mind of self-doubt to do with a lifestyle choice or a business choice, a work employment choice. How will Virgo move through this in the month of July? These heavy burdens in your mind need to be dropped. You need to find a way to, Knight of Rods, to get back on your horse literally and start moving forwards towards these creative ideas you're having. Reducing and ridding yourself of all this self-doubt. You need to get your confidence. And you have the Eight of Wands here as well. So it does feel that you're working towards this King of Rods energy where you want to be creating, where you turn your Ace of Rods, which is in your head, upside down, and you turn it round. Oops, my hand's going all over there. So it does feel that's what you're working towards. And being this prisoner in your mind, the only way you're going to do it is to drop these thoughts. Get on the horse of the Knight of Wands and move very quickly back towards your goal. It does feel if you don't move quickly in July, those self-doubts will become even more self-sabotaging and toxic in your mind. So just looking at the Ten of Wands for Virgo. The plan card. So you've got the Three of Wands there. Time to start making plans. Turn your back on the doubts. And it almost feels like you just need to crack on with something and stop thinking about it. Stop worrying about it. And then you have Justice turning around. So here you've got Justice in reverse. And here, if you are to get on your horse literally, start charging forward, you will start to get the results that you're expecting. You'll start creating again. The blocks will start to go. The self-doubt will go. and you have the Seven of Swords here. So it is moving on mercilessly. It's definitely leaving behind some thoughts, leaving behind some thoughts and charging on. And dropping this battle that you have going on in your mind. You have this battle here, and you're looking at all these spilled cups here. It's time to start looking at these full cups. Time to leave these aspects behind here and start creating your Ace of Wands again. So that's what I have for you. It's time to free your mind, get your self-confidence back, and start moving forward with something, be it love, life, relationships, whatever it is. July is a time to move forward for you. So I hope it's been helpful, and I hope you come back in August and we can find out what happens next. And have a great month. Don't forget to like and subscribe.